Alrighty then. Am I forgetting something? Am I forgetting something? I don't know. Feels like I'm forgetting something, chat. Oh boy. If it ain't important, I would have remembered it. Hello, hello! What up, surprise? Howdy, howdy. It is tired. Hiyo! Alright, fellas. Alright, there's a new code. Alright. Alright. Okay, alright. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Birdwatch. I'm your host today, the gluttonous Birdbrain. How is you? This working right? Is doing its best. That's all I can say. Oh my god. In case of lag. God dang it. Why, YouTube? Why? Why you gotta be this way? Okay. Hello, YouTube, if you somehow can hear me. Alright. God dang, man. Get a super short nap, super sleepy. Alright. Bye-bye, Simple. Fellas. That redemption code gave me exactly 100 smackaroonies. Also signed into the thing. So, if y'all don't know, Soul Raid had a bit of an oopsie. Which is a shame because I was on the last part as well. I'm getting 69 of these and 500 gems. Not bad at all. The thumbnail stinky. My bad. Because that is on this screen. Bam, son. So these are the rewards to get. Yeah. We already did our free roll. Yesterday, basically.
What a bunch of annoying
Oh no. I do believe all our dailies are considered done at the moment. So yeah. In the interest of doing what the title says, I will just hop into campaign. Last we left off, it was hitting the fan, per se.
Is this the right way?
Let me take over here.
I knew that.
Okay, now hit it, August.
All right, not there.
Nothing trying to, squinders.
Is this the right way? I'll follow you closely, Scout. I'll follow
Yeah, I had to make another thumbnail tired. I'm now in the business of doing really bad thumbnails.
Don't get yourself
I'm tired.
hurt, teacher.
Or anyone for that matter. Try to find me, like, text fonts
Everything goes with buttons.
that go well with thumbnails. I noticed that a lot of people, use, whatchamacallit, text with shadows or outlines. You know? My texts don't have that option, at least in Krita.
After all that, I deserve a
The
compliment.
software I use is Comic Sans. Nuh-uh.
I'll Scout. Very well. Moving out.
I need a way to put text that could have an
Don't get
outline
yourself hurt,
or a
teacher.
shadow in Krita. Which I guess I could technically global right now. It's not a big deal, right? So let me go here. Krita, text, shadow, or outline. Let's do shadow. How do we give text a shadow in Krita? Right click on the layer with the text and layer docker. Layer style. What? Huh.
shall grant you victory, Your Grace.
White text on white background. A chimp! That would effectively render the text invisible. Also, hello. How you doing?
How coming?
My feet keep getting caught in the hem of this dress.
I'm sorry. You're dying. Okay, so... Very nice. Glad you're doing good. Hurry the volume a little. Splash, splash. Like slime falls from Behemoth's body in bubbles.
They
Globules?
really messed me up.
Leviathan emerges from the black panel on the ground.
You okay, Levi?
Yes. I got hit pretty hard, but I'll live. How about you?
The dark matter has weakened considerably. It hasn't recovered from that Vop house. It needs time to rejuvenate.
We don't have time for that. And we don't have any spare dark matter lying around either.
It's like a material
I know
resource log.
that. I was just venting. What happened to Enichiro and Grave?
I managed to separate them from their commander. There wasn't much else we could do. And at least it buys us some time.
If we have to fight them again, do we stand a chance?
As long as we have Ziz and Bahamut, we can win.
They're busy.
And I'm not? I got plenty on my plate, but I still came to help you, didn't I? I told you we should have just captured Enichiro instead of wasting our time talking to the enemy.
Hey, the kiddo wants to open the, he opened a Hershey bar. Say hi. He's shy. Oh, man. There you go. No problem. He's really shy.
Come on,
Alright.
lighten up. It's not like we didn't gain anything from that conversation.
What did we gain? We still got our asses handed to us!
We now know the offspring's weakness. It may be our Achilles heel as well, but we at least confirmed that Vapos really exists. We also figured out that we're strong.
That's true. We didn't extract all that much from those human imposters, Nymph. But we did at least confirm they went up against the offsprings. They seem to feel that the offsprings are comparable in strength to us, with Enichiro being a notable exception.
Exactly. We've still got a dog in this fight.
Got the dog in him.
I'm just saying that we didn't
Chip,
come out of this
they got the dog in 'em.
That's all.
You're right. We did gain some valuable information. So what are you gonna do now?
3 of their pesky friends just rejoined them. They came loaded for bear, I can tell you that much. Even though we managed to separate Enichiro and Grave from the group, they're probably no worse off in terms of fighting capabilities. If anything, their strength has probably increased.
Yep.
Should we run away? We've nearly accomplished what we set out to do here. The imitation arc is nearly finished. All that's left is a fresh coat of paint. We don't need the Harmony Cube anymore, so we don't need to siphon as much electricity as before. We can draw it from anywhere. There's no reason for us to be holding on to this place anymore.
You're right.
Those bothersome flies will just keep coming for us. Even if we squash this bunch, they'll just send more. Rinse
Dear
and
Lord.
repeat. Until they finally wear us down.
That's true.
There's no point in
Did
us
you
wasting
the
our
voice reason
time
here?
at this place anymore.
So what? Do we run?
That's what we do best. A tactical retreat, then hide and lie in wait. We've done it plenty of times before, so I don't see the harm in doing it again.
Oh boy.
No.
Well, what's wrong, Shin?
I don't want to.
Tell me, tell me.
I don't want to!
I don't wanna.
Done is run and hide. I can't stand it.
What the? Where's all this coming from?
I have my pride. I'm embarrassed.
I know. Me too. If we run away now, they'll figure we're a bunch of cowards.
Yes.
We're not cowards, are we?
No, we're not.
Fine. Then let's get back at them. No half measures. We go all out. Sound good?
Sounds great. Let's make them rue the day they ever messed with us.
It's like I say. Conversation is the cornerstone of evolution.
Oh my goodness. Dangerous spits.
A little too many dance partners for my taste.
I'm still gotta get back to them because like sort of ended on a cliffhanger. A little.
Everything comes with those who expect me to wipe them out and head back.
We shall see. Just a little cliffhanger. It was them popping up in the new costumes. Destroy the boss!
Everything comes with
So
those
easy.
who expect me to
Look at the effect always takes place.
Securing victory for their subjects is a king's duty.
Yes, it is, John. I figured it all would be fast. I didn't expect you to arrive that quickly.
We've long had a tactical upgrade procedure in place. It was simply a matter of enacting it.
Did you swap out your bodies?
Yeah, and we received some new equipment as well.
Swap it out, huh?
Unwa didn't get a new weapon though. She just added a nifty scope to the one she has. She also made adjustments so that she could use special ammunition.
Maybe you also got new voice actors. Like the round that exploded after entering
So
Beamon's
you
body?
noticed. Since her exterior is next to impervious, the answer lies in destroying her from the inside. By sacrificing a bit of stopping power in exchange for maximum penetration, you get a round that lodges itself inside the target's body. Once it's firmly implanted inside,
Yes, I
It
saw it. I
detonates.
don't need it.
it
Yeah.
was even more effective than I anticipated. It could definitely come in handy later.
Any other upgrades you all got?
I've also got a cloak outfitted with camouflage capabilities.
Like stealth camouflage?
Yes.
In a place like this, where you're out in the elements, it allows you to blend in effortlessly with your surroundings.
You got a new, definitely got a new voice actor.
I see you've decided to fight dirty as well.
You moron, there's no such thing as fighting dirty in war. Only the losing side would say something so foolish. It stands to reason that the side which is most prepared will win.
Fair point. Vesti, you seem to have a whole bunch of accessories now.
Oh, yeah.
You got a cloak. And, I don't know what that is, but that definitely looks like a rocket launcher and a shield.
I can carry more missiles now. I can also launch more of them at one time.
Hell
This
yeah.
equipment I've got on my body also acts like a shield. It affects my mobility a bit, but I don't do much moving around anyway. Even in the event I were to self-destruct, any damage I sustained wouldn't be fatal.
Wow.
What?
You've turned into a walking fortress. My title for having the mightiest firepower might be in peril.
You don't
Where
have it.
in the world were you given that title?
Something about you seems different, Emma.
You think so? This is a unique outfit. This part here, the shiny bit, contains a special liquid.
Oh,
Want to touch it? It feels really good. Nice and moist.
what the? Wait, what? Ew? Ew? I don't think you should. Then
I
again.
don't think that's necessary. Why are you even entertaining that idea, Commander? Get a hold of yourself.
I can
It's a
store
joke.
liquids in my outfit. And whenever I need to, I can spray whatever's inside to produce the intended effect. I can swap out different liquids depending on the nature of the operation, so it's highly versatile.
Huh?
Why don't you just spray some pheromones and be done with it?
Oh my goodness!
The way the crystals crumbled apart
What?
earlier. Was that you, Emma?
That's right. I sprayed a concentrate of alpha particles.
Oh. Well, what was I meant to say?
More or less, yes. The primary function of alpha particles is that they block electrical signals. That's
Ew.
why Nikke's become incapacitated if the concentration is too high. Since these crystals feed on electricity, cutting off their power supply is key.
I don't think they ever explained it. like this
It took
before.
some time to find the optimal value that would cut off the crystal's energy supply while leaving Nikkei's unaffected. I'd say it was time well spent, though.
Does that mean we're now immune to Behemoth's crystal attacks?
Nah.
Pretty much. So long as I'm around, that is.
Yep.
When you're hunting big game, you've got to be properly equipped. In terms of brute strength, Behemoth may be the most powerful of all the heretics we've encountered so far. We can't come waltzing into an encounter with her unprepared. However, now it seems a new heretic is in the mix as well.
Yep.
Based on the combat
Two,
data you
we-
provided, Leviathan's
6,
abilities are more
7?
difficult for us to counter. On top of that, we're separated from Cinderella and Grave. This isn't good.
Hey, what are we? Chopped liver?
Yeah.
If the last engagement is any indication, your contribution was practically non-existent.
You get some new gear and so we're plenty good at fighting too.
You were. Rappy,
Yes.
Whoa, are you talking to her again? Guess so.
I don't know what's gotten into you, but you need to straighten up. You charged in recklessly, but then you chickened out of a direct confrontation when it mattered most. What is it that you're trying to accomplish here? You want all the credit. Is that it? Pathetic. The counters are worthless without a central figure to hold them together. This squad used to be strong because Rappy compensated for the shortcomings of the loudmouth and the fire-powered fanatic.
So harsh but true.
Now,
So
instead
harsh
of
but
picking up
true.
the slack, Rappy's only making the situation worse. Let me spell this out for you dummies. Your top priority should be to reunite with Cinderella and Grave. For the time being, combat should be avoided at all costs. What do you think?
No jokes, this is
Roger.
I'm sorry, everyone, but I think Unwa has a point. This combat data is a complete mess.
You've got to sort yourself out, Rappy. You too, Commander. I
What'd I
believe in
do?
you. I know you can do it.
What do I do now? Ruby, can we talk?
Sure.
Meet me in my office. We need to speak to you in my
I'll follow you
office,
closely,
young
teacher.
lady.
Is this the right way?
Ah,
Is this the right way?
found it. Ooh. Cookie.
My feet keep getting caught in the hem of this dress.
Over here?
Is this
Hey,
the
hey,
right
yo.
way?
You?
All right,
Huh?
not there.
Damn.
I knew that.
Alas!
Is this the right way?
Alas. Hey, how fast do you guys think we can complete this
I
chapter?
will show you what Eden is capable of.
I signed up the second stream to be around 2 o'clock my time, which is an hour and a half. You don't think we can get it in time?
Everything comes with those who would
I do whatever we could. A fortnight of time. What does that mean? 40 minutes? Fortnight of time? Huh? Huh? Huh?
Securing victory for their subjects is a king's
I don't get it.
duty.
I do not get this shit. What do you mean by fortnight time?
All right, good student. Is this the right way?
Alright, you know what? More sparkling eyes.
I'll
14
protect
days.
you.
Oh, hell no. That took way too long. If anything,
Everything comes with those who would threaten with your eyes on what is
we should be able to get through most of it in an hour. This is just assuming that,
good, right?
whatchamacallit. This is assuming that, we listen to soaring properly, you know, just stop taking random breaks. What are you doing? Darnia? There.
Everything comes with those who would threaten with
Destroy the bug. Seize him.
Open up and say,
Dead.
Commander.
Our journey was acting a little strange. There.
After all that, I deserve a compliment.
14 days? Why not?
All right, not there. I'll follow
Wait,
you
where is
closely,
it?
teacher. Is
Where is
this
it?
the right
Ah,
way?
I see it.
I'll follow you
Damn.
closely, teacher.
Alright. Okay, just looking at the map. Oh my god, this is a big map. Alright, wow.
Is
Phew.
this the coming?
We won't get anything done just sitting here, looking at it, right?
Don't get yourself hurt, teacher.
For the most part, Jesus Christ. I thought to build Cinderella. Right now, she's leveled. She's, almost geared up. But she has all her skills. I need her gear. I think the best stocks on her are like ammo max capacity. The radiant is a little slow, in my opinion.
The party isn't over yet, is it? Let's go back and enjoy ourselves.
We also need to find out what outfit, what she should be outfitted with. Rabbit, what's wrong? Why are you so overeager all of a
I'm
sudden?
not over-eager.
Yes, you are. I'm not the sharpest tool in the shed, and even I can tell something's going on.
I'm sorry.
It's not an apology we're after. We want to know if you're okay.
I'm fine.
Rabbit,
Ugh, you're really getting on my nerves. What's the matter with you? What's the problem?
There's no problem. If my inadequacies in battle are an issue, then I'll do everything I can to rectify that.
That's not what we're saying.
Then what?
You've got no intention of telling us anything. Do you?
I've said enough. If I do better in battle, there won't be any issues.
At first, I thought Unwa was being too harsh, unloading on you like that. But now, I understand why she was so frustrated.
what is this thing?
What? You never talk about how you're feeling, or make it known what you want. What makes you treat people like that? Do you think you're above us? Are we here to serve you? Are we mind readers? You need to tell us what you're feeling, or what you're struggling with, so that we can act accordingly.
I can take care of this myself.
Hey, be honest. You even consider us comrades in arms?
Of course. Having you all by my side is more than I deserve.
Ah,
Then
there
why
it is.
aren't you being open with us?
Because it's my problem. This is something I have to figure out on my own.
Do you think it's possible to die from frustration? Because I think I'm getting close.
Is it losing to Behemoth that got you so upset?
I'm angry that I was bested, yes.
You're trying to make up for it. You're pushing yourself over the edge.
I'm not
Pushing to the
overextending
edge.
myself. I simply pushed myself. If that's inconvenienced anyone in any way, then I apologize.
You absolutely put yourself too far. You're completely out of character. I hardly even recognize you.
And what kind of person am I? Go on. Answer me. When you look at me, what do you see?
Rabbit. There's none of the old rabbit left, is there?
Nothing left? What do you mean?
You see, you wanted to succeed, Red Hood, didn't you? You also said that you gave up. That's why there's nothing left.
Yes. You're right.
Rappy, tell us what you're feeling, what you're thinking.
Grab a pin, put some
We're
coordinates.
friends. Yeah. Even if we don't end up being super helpful, you should still tell us. At the very least, you could confide in us and we can sympathize.
Would that change anything?
At the very
Maybe.
least, we wouldn't get any wrong ideas about what's going on in your head.
Tell me. I
Oh, wow.
trust you're not the kind of fool who would make the same mistake twice.
Holy crap! I guess that's one way to use stealth camo.
It's fucking funny. Sorry, I know they're having a moment here, but come on. Come on. That was good. Rabbit, as your commander and comrade, I'm asking you to tell us what's going on.
Same here. Me too.
Very well.
I'll follow you closely, teacher.
Ba-da-da-da. All the way back to the
Alright,
entrance.
not there.
Any,
I knew that. Oh, right. Not
Epic.
there. I knew that.
Oh,
Is this
wait,
the right
eh?
way?
Quite the distance. I don't know why they have us go up here anyway. Strange. Oh man,
Is this a new venue for the party?
I'll follow you closely.
man, that sparkling ice is doing something to me. Blech. God dang it.
Commander, be careful.
Oh boy, okay. Look at the older gun. Look how Red Hood holds the gun, by the way.
Everything down with those with weapons together.
There was like an update that like made the guns act and behave in a really weird way. Look at Red Hood. So look at her butt, look at her gun. Chat! Look at her gun. Damn. I'll show you again right now. But still.
Securing victory for their subjects is a king's duty.
Alright. Level it up nicely. I enjoyed that. Hey.
They're coming.
Okay,
My
okay.
feet keep getting caught in the
Set
hem
the
of this
opportunity.
dress.
Opportunity. Look at the gun. Look at Red Hood's
I'm
gun.
already about to graduate.
Look how she holds the damn thing. She holds it from like the absolute end of it. I love it.
Time to finish.
Who needs a stock? This is how you use a stock, right? You hold the gun from the stock, and then you just press the button. It's so easy, guys. At least Crown looks like she's using it properly, but I don't think that's a 3D model.
After all that, I deserve a compliment.
So far, so good. Looking at it at a
Very well.
healthy
Moving
pace.
on. Coming.
Oh, there's an item nearby. I see it! To the south.
My feet
Gonna
keep
make a
getting
right
caught
on
in
that
the hem of
small
this
road.
dress.
I should let this, sir.
Don't get yourself hurt, teacher.
I try my best just to stand back here and stare. I mean, what? Look,
Everything down with those with
get him!
power attack.
Jesus.
What's the code? I did good, right?
Oh, man. That guy didn't even get to cast his shield. He just died.
Everything down with those with weapons.
Yeah, no, they're just gone.
I shall grant you victory, Your Grace.
Why did Twitch disconnect? What?
It's exactly as the commander said. There's nothing left for me. No, I never had anything to begin with. So it's more accurate to say things haven't changed. I never had a purpose. No goal, no mission, no dreams. Nothing.
She had nothing to serve for.
Then, by sheer luck, I met a hero called Red Hood. I wanted to become like her. I saw how her life came to an end. I believed it was my duty to carry on her legacy. I thought it was something like destiny. But it wasn't. I couldn't become Red Hood. I was just a pale imitation. I had none of her skills. And I certainly had no virtuous mission. It didn't take long for it to dawn on me.
Damn.
I was simply imitating her. So, I gave up everything. I never had been capable of assuming the mantle. For me, a nobody to take the place of a hero who was everything made no sense. I realized that an ideal was an ideal precisely because it was so far out of reach.
I mean,
I gave up on the notion of
so
succeeding
you built
Red
for
Hood.
it. Right, chat? Right, Birdwatch?
There was nothing left for me. I didn't know what to live for anymore. In my
Odd.
aimless wandering that followed, I met the commander. Those piercing
Commander?
eyes, that determined gait,
8?
you were remarkable. I thought if I aligned myself with you,
8.
if I saw the same things you did, and walked the same path as you, maybe, Just maybe something would fill the emptiness within me.
A person's manner of walking.
Anything.
Ah.
I felt an overriding desire to protect you, because you shone a light into the darkness.
The
Like
darkness.
a ray of hope sent to me when I was about to give up everything.
Oh, Jesus.
I had to protect
Okay.
you with all my might. And the only strength I had left was from Red Hood. It was my selfishness, my inability to let go, which caused her to fade away entirely. So using that strength she had given me was the least I could do. So I had to be strong. There was nothing left for me except to fight. I had to keep winning. I couldn't afford to lose. But I did lose. I was defeated by Behemoth. So what is there left for me now? Fighting is all that I had, and if I can't even do that properly, then I truly won't have anything left. So I have to prove myself. Whether it's Behemoth or Leviathan, I have to take them down on my own. That way, I would at least have something left, and I could still become something. I would be worthy
all wanna
of
be
walking
somebody.
beside you, Commander.
I see. Aww. What are you, a puppy? Even if you're not strong, always talk to
I
me.
knew you would say that. I knew you'd encourage me, say that I'd get stronger, that there would be chances in the future. But because of Grave and Cinderella, I started to feel anxious.
What do those two have to do with anything?
You're strong as hell.
During all that time, Grave never gave up. She kept on going, focused on a single purpose. To achieve her goal, she never gave up and kept moving forward. And she achieved it. Unlike me.
That's a
She
long,
didn't
hard
feel
battle, though.
Inferior?
It's like years.
Yes. Why wasn't I able to do what she did? There was nothing about my situation which was any worse than Grave. Be it physical or mental. Yet I gave up, and she kept going. And the result is what you see now. I couldn't stand to see how pathetic I'd become. Chasing after a dream that was never meant for me in the first place. Hurting people who mattered to me. All just to give up in the end. Seeing someone else in similar circumstances go on to succeed filled me with jealousy.
Well, that's completely normal.
Sense of panic came over me. I had to try and catch up.
It's a little less normal.
I'm so pathetic.
Hey, calm down, dude. Jesus.
I'm sorry for causing you trouble, Commander. I'll take a back seat from now on. Absolute, Grave, and Cinderella can take over. I'll provide secondary support.
Yeah. No. You can take down Behemoth. You will take down Behemoth.
But I...
Hey, that's Theon.
Yes, Master?
Let's get Rappy
Of
up ahead.
course. Okay. But what if I accidentally take down Behemoth myself?
No, please. I don't want to cause any more trouble. You saw it yourself. I can't win against her.
Are you giving up again?
You want to win, don't you? It's totally obvious.
Yes. I want to win.
All right then. We'll help you do that. You haven't decided on what you want to do with your life yet. In order to come to a decision, you can't lose. So, we'll make sure that you win. Yeah, for sure.
It's okay to feel regret. It's okay to feel envious of others. It's what makes you,
Commander.
you. You asked me what I saw when I looked at you? He's someone who's desperately trying to grab hold of a thread It's only now starting to emerge. Let's grab onto it. Looking forward to seeing the wrapping that will be waiting for us in the center of all of this.
Thank you. All of you.
Come to think of it, is this the first time we've had a serious talk like this?
Yeah. Usually we're just engaging in goofy banter.
I'd say you're responsible for most of that banter. But then again, so much has been happening around us that we all got caught up in it and stopped caring about what was going on in our heads. It's funny. We've been through countless life and death situations together, and this is the first time we've really spoken openly with each other.
Then how about we have a serious conversation once a day?
Nah, it doesn't work if you try and force it. No, wait, that's not it.
Is it Anisha's turn?
I
Spill the
don't
beans.
have any thoughts in my head, so I've got nothing to say. Nope, not a single one. The lights are on, but no one's home.
Damn. I guess Anisha's redemption arc comes next. That's pretty cool though.
Closely, teacher.
You see stuff like that. Damn, the music.
Very well.
The soundtrack in this game is.
I'll follow you
It
closely,
fits it
teacher.
so well. Why is this door locked? Oh,
Very well.
is that like a switcher?
All right.
Not there.
Huh?
I knew that.
Oh, it's up here. Okay.
Very well. Moving out.
Anything over
I'll
here?
follow you closely,
Huh?
teacher.
God, we have to zigzag all the way over here. Well,
Is this
let's
an
get it moving.
invisible
Is
It's a
this
lot of
the
empty
right
battles
way?
ahead of us, so. No story for a bit.
I will show you what Eden is capable of.
I guess in the meantime, we can talk thumbnails. So,
Everything down with those with weapons.
I'm using a program called
Going on a bit long.
VRM Poser for my okay, how do I say this? The main program I'm using is Krita, right?
I shall grant you victory, Your Grace.
I know it's not
Is this an
Um,
Is this the right way?
popular and whatnot, but it is free. It is free after all.
Don't worry. I will protect you.
Also using VRM Poser. How about with the using the RuneyMaaya models to basically make a pose for the thumbnails, you know? Right now though, I think I'm lacking a sense of thumbnails. I don't really plan them out too hard. I don't know where I should place stuff. Most importantly, the text for it absolutely sucks in Krita.
Everything down with those with weapons.
Like, I noticed that a lot of thumbnails basically have text and outline, shadows, and it's usually not a complicated,
After all that, I deserve a compliment.
not a long sentence. If you can even consider
Very well.
thumbnails text
I'll follow
sentences
you
at all.
closely, teacher.
What I need you to do is, like, probably look up a video on how to do a proper
You can
thumbnail.
rest for a moment.
Preferably one that will keep my attention, because I'm not about just sitting there for an hour trying to learn one thing.
Everything
It is what it is, though.
Time to finish.
So,
I did good, right?
see, wait, hold on. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do.
That concludes
That puts us
today's
at
lesson.
313. Okay, yeah. That puts us at an okay level. I'm not worried about it too bad. I know hard
Is
mode,
this the right way?
there's still a lot I gotta do. And hard mode is,
Not there.
well,
I-
hard,
I knew
to
that.
say the least. It ain't easy, for sure. Got another story node, and then the next one is gonna actually take a while. Wow, okay, wow. I'm guessing it spawns after we kill this one?
Is this the coming?
That's interesting, okay.
Not there. I knew that.
Oh, we got fancy. Ew, we got fancy.
I never thought I'd be fighting in a dress.
Hey, I'm playing Angelina on my phone right now, as well. And I'm tired. I got that creepy girl from Angelina. The one with the tongues.
Everything down with those looks like
Good morning, human. I am fancy. If I'm to follow your customs, I suppose you should call me Commander? Yes. I'm glad to see you see fear me, even though I'm known as a king of the abyss. You're welcome me to do. He's creepy, bro.
That concludes today.
But the good news is, I don't have to roll this banner anymore. I got them all. I can save up for the next one. The only one I don't have is Amity. But she's like,
Not
free.
there. I knew that.
Very cool. I don't have to roll her anymore. Let's go.
Don't worry. I will protect you.
Protect me! Save me!
You all are never Goodbye.
Thumbs up. No. She is creepy. As a matter of fact, let me look at the meta for her. Like, she is top grade. You know?
The
As your
party
link
isn't over
committed
yet,
is.
is it? Let's go back
Usually
and
it
enjoy
doesn't
ourselves.
update as fast as I like it to. But, you know.
Very
It's also
well.
something I
Good
can't
student.
show on
Listens well.
stream.
Not there.
Just for the
I knew that.
thing of it. Oh my god.
Commander, be careful.
I believe they consider IX means. Golden Highness considered tier 2.
Everything down with those looks like
I don't see anyone else on there. I mean, I guess it makes sense, right? Water ships would definitely be stronger than non-water ships.
Wait a moment.
Oh man. Hello.
Everything down with those looks like
Yeah. Oh, that's why. That's why I should become a T-Rex. Okay.
securing victory for their subjects.
Well, back
is
from
the
being a
king's
nerd.
duty.
Let's see what this thing. Oh, Nikki! I should get back to playing at some point. Come on, Lace! It's the second anniversary. Second? Yeah, the second anniversary. They give out a lot of free stuff during this time. Come join us. Come join us. What about your TCG shop thumbnails? You use the pixel shop for the image, and you can start a saving in the shop. Name for this. Wait, what? Okay, so you use a pick for your shop for the image background, I'm assuming, or you can start a new save and use a shop name for the thumbnail. I like that idea. I only use the default one because I didn't have the game open at the time, but you know, I think that idea. I can do that. I'll do that. Yeah, Lace, come on. It's free. A good idea, Chum. When I boot it up, I'll try to get a picture without the customers in front. In the shop. And just, you know, use that as background. Yeah. We'll see, though.
Leviathan poses a serious threat.
What the hell did you call her?
Leviathan poses a serious threat. Leviathan poses a serious threat.
Leviathan. Okay.
That black goo she manipulates is most likely some kind of liquid metal. It's the only thing that would explain its density and durability. When connected with other pools, it can be used as a passageway, and it can be compressed into a sphere to subdue the enemy. It can also be molded into a tidal wave-like formation. Needless to say, it's a highly versatile weapon.
All-purpose.
But according to the combat data, it wasn't used for many actual attacks. It uses its own mass to physically strike. But it doesn't appear to have any other lethal capabilities. Its speed is also on the slow side, so there is a limit to its lethality.
Right. Therefore, the key is to figure out how much of that black liquid there is.
It was spread throughout the area. Considering how much Leviathan has moved around, there must be a significant amount of it underground. If only I could figure out its composition, I might be able to eradicate it. So frustrating.
Nano machine, son. Leviathan. You heard it too, right? Is it there? You heard it too, right? let's just bring that back up real quick.
Leviathan poses a serious threat.
Okay, I'll stop harping on this. Leviathan? Leviathan! It's Leviathan! You know, it's fine though. It makes the voice actor unique. She's not technically, incorrect. We know what she's talking about. We know what she's talking about.
But we came here to take down Behemoth.
Also, welcome to the Birdwatch,
There have been a lot of unexpected developments, so we shouldn't be too hard on ourselves. We continue to focus on eliminating Behemoth.
Oh.
What
So we're
do
gonna
we
kill
do
Behemoth?
about Leviathan?
I don't know. It runs away too
We'll have
fast.
to leave that to Cinderella and Grave. For now, it's our only option.
Hello? Are we invisible or something?
You will act as support. Stick close and provide assistance when we request it. Don't chase after glory heedlessly like fools.
Yes. Whip! I'm gonna toss this rabbit
That
USB.
contains the tactical upgrade OS prepared by Ingrid. Take a look. If you like what you see, you could put in a request for some modifications.
Customized modifications?
Correct. When we first planned this series of upgrades, we included you as well. Not sure what you'll think of it, though. Also, I don't want to hear anything from you about us not going far enough. You worry about yourself. If there's anyone who stopped short, it was you when you chose to leave.
Right. Thanks.
Hopefully not the part when I was yelling at
Picking up
Final Fantasy
anything from
14 people.
Cinderella or Grave?
Yeah,
But that makes you
both of them.
enthusiastic, Lace.
Up ahead. I set up the tracking devices to detect their signals ahead of time.
Nicely done.
Nicely done.
Can you use that to
Is someone not
detect the
attacking the
heretics?
tail? For reals.
Forget tracking. This device doesn't even recognize Behemoth or Leviathan.
I think he said something similar earlier. How many times does the captain get kidnapped? Jesus. Damn. Okay. He got kidnapped during Eden. He got kidnapped during the betrayal arc. He got kidnapped now. That's a good question. I honestly don't know. Alright, is a thing, honey. But she doesn't know. That's a thing, Lace.
It's highly likely that they possess stealth capabilities of their own. It could be another function of the dark matter they're coded in.
They're trying to hide. Could it be that they're afraid? Ah! Wrong button! My bad.
Huh? What do you mean?
I explained the dynamics between the four beasts and the other heretics.
So there are different factions amongst the heretics. And the four beasts have an inferiority complex when being stacked up against the offsprings, as they call them.
This is huge. If we play
Well,
our
like,
cards right,
the band?
we could encourage
The
some
offsprings?
infighting between them. Of course, that's only if they're interested in talking with us.
I don't like that idea very much.
Yeah, no.
I'd rather kill them outright and be done with it.
Agreed.
She has a point.
There's no point in conversing with monsters.
We're nearly there. Something's a little weird, though. They've barely moved from their previous positions a while back.
Could they be injured?
I highly doubt that.
True.
Let's move quickly.
Why don't we have a drone for like scouting? What is this? Splash! For a moment, we can hear the sound of water splashing. Soft, but a few minutes later, splash! You hear it again.
What is that? Guys, am I imagining things?
No, you're not.
No, I see it too. We all do.
What is this?
Oh my god, Cinderella's standing. Like their grave is pouring a bucket of water over it. Oh, it feels like they're either forced to look or was going one thing changed to another without fully adjusting everything. Or just one or the other, right? Alright, fellas, we have a incoming ad break. We have an incoming ad break. BRB for ad break. We'll be right back. Oh my goodness. Alright, we are back. Everybody here? Y'all here? I'll be all here. Huh? You're gonna want to see this. What are you talking about? What? What are you talking about? I don't know where the conversation went. But thank you for the welcome back. Sorry.
It's almost all washed away.
All right. Just a little more, please.
Is she taking a shower?
Seems like it.
Cinderella's washing the black liquid off her body. Brave, like the faithful attendant, pours water at regular intervals on certain spots on Cinderella's body.
Prince, is that you?
Howdy!
Wait a moment. I got all soiled, so let me wash up quickly and join you in a second. In the meantime, don't come near. I don't want you seeing me so filthy.
Look at this girl.
What a bunch of weirdos.
To be fair,
So refreshing.
probably not a good idea to have that on
Would
you.
you like me to do the same for you, Grave?
I'm fine.
Are you sure?
You being beautiful is enough.
I'm glad you think so. Would any of you like to clean up?
There's no more water.
I see some right beside you.
That's not for you. That's for Cinderella to use. If you want to shower, fetch some water yourself. There's a water tank over there.
You're just a glorified shower faucet. Does anyone have a hairdryer?
Oh, dang it.
Why in the world would any of us have...
I have one. Just a moment.
I knew I could count on you, Grave.
What?
I can't believe this.
Yep, I don't.
Enough. We're in the middle of a mission. There is no time for R&R.
For real.
This isn't R&R. This is something that must be done.
Cinderella saunters over and stands before the members of Absolute.
Wow. You look great.
Yeah, so pretty.
I presume you're the Absolute Squad? Grave told me all about you. It's because of you that I was able to awaken. You have my thanks. Especially the little one over there.
Me?
You
Vixie.
never lost the will to fight, even when your body was on the verge of breaking down. Very beautiful.
It was nothing.
You mustn't be so modest. You must have more confidence. You were amazing.
Amazing.
Okay.
And you, the one with the
He doesn't know
nicest
what to say.
fragrance.
Are you talking about me?
You have a potent fragrance, but it puts me at ease. Could you tell me what scent it is you're wearing?
Oh, my. Sure. I didn't buy it. I mixed it myself.
He's a perfume
Would you like to know
maker.
the recipe?
I'd love to.
I never thought I'd meet someone who I could talk to about perfumes.
And you, the one with the intense gaze.
Yeah, huh?
I hear you're the leader. Brilliant. Despite not wearing any advanced equipment, you demonstrated superlative combat skills and teamwork. Instead of relying on your superior physical specifications, you devoted yourself entirely to employing human fighting tactics. Such an unshakable belief in yourself.
Nice.
Such wondrous beauty.
Beautiful.
You've got a good eye.
Jeez, everyone is like putty in her hands.
She certainly has a way of ingratiating herself with people.
Well, now that we're all in one spot, what is the plan, Prince?
We're gonna hunt down Behemoth and Leviathan. We're
How
gonna
do
kill
you
them
intend to
justice.
go about that?
I don't know. Rebby?
Okay,
Behemoth far surpasses us in terms of physical capabilities. Fighting her head-on would be inadvisable, save perhaps for Cinderella. However, Absolute has undergone a series of upgrades and preparations for a fight against her. As for Leviathan, her physical strength is weaker in comparison. The fact that she evaded all gunfire by stepping into the puddles is a sign of that. However, that black liquid of hers is highly unpredictable, and we can't accurately estimate the extent of its power.
Opening up my
Having said
sutta.
that, it's nothing that Cinderella shouldn't be able to
Damn.
overcome.
Only some of it.
In other words, Cinderella will focus on either Behemoth or Leviathan. And the counters and Absolute will deal with the remaining heretic. Ideally, Cinderella would be taking on Leviathan.
Wait, there is a flaw in that plan. The simplest solution to this problem is my taking them both out in one fell swoop.
They won't let that happen. They experience your power firsthand. They won't attack both at once.
Are you saying they are scared?
Heretics? Scared? I find that hard to believe.
These are the four beasts we're talking about. Running scared and hiding has been their MO this entire time.
Fair enough.
You know, yeah. Before beasts will likely try to separate us from Cinderella. Let me know it's that way. Then they'll team up and focus full brunt on Cinderella. Of course, it's highly dubious. The black pit is in a straightforward
So
manner.
you're saying there's a high possibility that they'll resort to some underhanded trickery.
You say trickery, I say strategy.
Right. Strategy.
Oh, you're agreeing with me. Seems like I've finally gotten through that thick skull of yours.
If I didn't agree, you'd never shut up.
Jesus.
So, I agree.
Great. Don't see that part out loud. Oh my god.
I'm shaking all over.
Oh, she's pissed. So what do we need to do? Split them up before they do seem to us.
Alright, Leviathan is mine. I'll leave Behemoth to you guys. Consider it a gift, Rappy. Give it your all. Let your spirit soar.
I will. Thanks.
Have more confidence in
Wait,
yourself, Rappy.
There's still one more thing we haven't covered. They can still transform as a last resort.
I don't believe the four of you skip all that.
What makes you so sure?
If they could, they would have done it already. They were this sort going to get Cinderella, but they didn't transform. Not even transforming wouldn't hurt them in any way, unless it didn't unrealistic, didn't
You're
it?
right. It was the same with Indivilia.
With such critical skill, the reason why they haven't played that card yet is obvious to me. They're capable of it.
A reasonable assumption.
But an assumption
Perhaps
nonetheless.
this may have something to do with how they're not highly regarded by the other heretics.
Hold on. Does that mean Cinderella can transform?
I can, although I've never tried.
Why not?
Why do you think?
Because it wouldn't be beautiful?
Correct.
Oh, you don't know that, Cinderella.
All right. Assuming that the probability of the four beasts transforming is low, the only issue then is...
How do we find them? We have no way of tracking those two down.
Maybe we wait for them to come to us?
No. We can't let them make the first move without us first formulating a counterattack.
If I'm here, won't they steer clear of us?
That's a good point. They do seem rather wary of you.
As they should.
They're probably thinking that if they can take you out, they'll be able to win.
That's true. If I were to fall, all hope would be lost, as I am the strongest among us.
I agree.
Ugh. Therefore, we can't sit back and wait for them to take you out. We need to track them down by any means necessary and make the first move.
Very well. I'll conduct some aerial
Are we gonna finish
reconnaissance.
this chapter in time? There's a lot of dialogue. I don't mind it, but like, you up in the air, exposing alone, that would be a good opportunity waiting for.
This is most frustrating.
What's the furthest place possible from where their last encounter was. Well, there you go, with the great sensitive
Good
crystals.
call. The four beasts are going to be conservative with their actions.
There was a place I noticed before when I was in the air. It has a staggering amount of crystals. I only saw it from a distance, however, so I don't know the way there.
If you give me the general direction, I can go look.
Oh, right. You've been here for ages.
Your incredible grave.
Let's
You
move.
can be chatty. I kinda like it. I did too. It's just, we're a little bit on a schedule.
I'll follow you
Today?
closely, teacher.
My
I only
feet keep
gave
getting
this-
caught in the hem of this dress.
I only gave this, Nikkei
this the
playthrough
right
2
way?
hours. Where is it?
All right,
There
not
it is, in
there.
the tires.
I
I see it now.
knew that.
I gave this Nikkei stream 2 hours. I want to start playing
Moving
PCG player
Good student.
at around
listens
2
well.
o'clock
Not
my
there.
time.
I
40 minutes from now. So, yeah, I might have
A
to do
little
the same
too many
thing
dance partners for my
on
taste.
Monday. Just Nikkei followed by TCG. It'd be like that sometimes, you know? I ended up going to sleep really late because we were watching movies yesterday. I was telling my coworker about her TCG sim, and he seems to love the idea. What if your coworker just starts, like, you know, opening a car shop instead? What would you do then?
The party isn't over yet, is it? Let's
Good
go back
idea.
and enjoy ourselves.
I should start a store.
My feet keep
Coming. Is this the right way?
Wait, what? My feet keep coming? Is that what
a
Oh,
little
God.
too many dance partners for my taste.
I feel like it was way too perfectly timed.
Everything comes with those who would try to finish.
You stop by just to support them. You can't find a job, make one.
After all that, I deserve a compliment.
Okay, sorry about that. It's so easy, Chimp. Just make a job.
Coming.
all right, not there. I knew that.
It's so easy.
This will be finished soon.
You just gotta make sure there's a market for it.
I did
That's
good, right?
what you could do, like... It's kinda like what I did when I was still job hunting. I just programmed for, other people. It was not worth it, in my opinion, because the people I programmed for were, out of country, and therefore, their rate of pay was absolute garbage compared to California. But, you know, it was something. It's sad, because streaming earns me more money than,
I shall grant you victory, Your Grace.
than, what's it called? The programming jobs I did for, what's it called? Those companies. On the plus side, you have experience now. Downside, you don't mean jack shit. Freelancing, yeah, I was freelancing for a bit. Not worth it. At least, if you're... Yeah, just... I'll say it's not worth it for now. Story-wise, I hear the sad piano. Oh boy.
Yes?
Why are you so anxious?
Can I ask you something?
Ask.
After all that time, how did you never give up?
Give up what?
Protecting Cinderella.
Oh.
Yeah.
Cinderella is precious. She's everything to me. That's why I never gave up.
Never gonna give you
I
up.
see.
Why did you give up?
What? I carried on. Red Hood's legacy. I tried, to be exact. But I couldn't. I wanted to be just like her. I yearned for it. But Red Hood and I are so different. I realized I couldn't possibly take on that mission. So that's why I gave up.
You tried to take up Red Hood's mission.
Yes.
But you were unable to. Why?
She was too good for me.
Every
I
guy's
don't
response.
understand.
I was unworthy of becoming her.
When you carry on someone's legacy, do you become that person?
Nuh-uh.
What?
When you take on the life work of another, you don't become that person.
What are you saying?
Let me ask you something. What were Red Hood's final words to you? What did she wish for you? Did she hope you would become her?
No.
No.
Then what did she say?
There's still work to be done. I leave the rest to you.
You see? At no point did she say she wanted you to become like her.
But... then what could she have wanted me to do?
Keep on fighting,
That
obviously.
I cannot answer. Only you know that. I am not the same person I was in the past. Cinderella has told me I was very different then. Unrecognizable from who I am now. So, I am a successor to my past self.
Bro, the story
My past
the event,
self wished
it just
to
says
revive
lack.
Cinderella. My current self is protecting her. I am successfully carrying on the legacy of the past. What's important is that Cinderella is safe. The method doesn't matter. What's
it
important
kind of does.
is what
but,
you're trying
know.
to carry on.
Cherry picking at this point.
You believed that to carry on Red
Our
Hood's
battery.
legacy,
Ah!
you had to
Sybil,
become
good morning. Ouch.
There must be a reason for that. What did Red Hood live for? What did she aspire towards?
Car battery.
Our
What is
battery.
it about her that you
Jeez.
found worthy of inheriting?
That one hit extra hard.
What kind of person was Red Hood
We're having
to
a moment
you?
here, and you're just like, our battery.
You know the answer. Choosing which parts to inherit from her and finding your own path.
There you go, Grace. That's what I'm talking
is
about.
Succeeding.
Grave.
Stay strong. You are beautiful. Stay that way.
Rabbit,
Yes.
think I know how you saw Red Hood.
Me too.
Same here.
There was never a moment when I didn't think of Red Hood that way. But... how can someone like me dare to think I'm worthy of carrying on such a legacy?
Master is being called the Ark's final hope, the hero of the Ark, and the strongest commander there ever was.
Commander. Not so sure about that.
I myself am referred to as the Firepower Master, the god of firepower.
Says you.
But no one is born that way. Those things are earned. They're the result of never losing sight of your goal, of tirelessly moving forward. No
Or
one's born a
nepotism.
Firepower Master.
Or
I
nepotism.
think you're giving yourself a bit too much credit.
Nepotism.
But all in all, I think you're right.
I like her
Greatness
philosophy.
isn't something you're born with. No matter how bad things get, so long as you look towards those distant stars, there will come a day when their brilliance reflects back at you.
And it
Don't
will
use
be
stars as an
reflected in your
example.
eyes.
Don't
It
use
happened
stars
to
as
me
an
once.
example.
Even though it wasn't for long. So, if you want to, you're more than worthy of inheriting that legacy, Rappy. You
Use
can
stars
do
as
it.
that.
I'll be there to help you.
You can do it!
Since I can't do it myself. I'm not quite sure I follow, but I'll gladly lend you my firepower.
Damn it, Neon. You know what I'm trying to say, right, Lace? Come, we can do it. Together.
I will try. So long as you are all with me, I think I can do it.
Good. Then, for the first step, let's send Behemoth packing!
We kill her!
Right. Woohoo! Yippee!
Yeehaw!
Quiet, you morons. Such beautiful camaraderie.
Camaraderie.
Indeed.
Camaraderie. That's how you say that. Camaraderie. 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 Camaraderie? Camaraderie? Camaraderie.
Very well.
Alright,
Moving
I'm
out.
having a stroke over here. Live on
My
Twitch.
feet keep getting caught in the hem of this dress.
Alright, so. Got about 30 minutes. I think we're halfway through it. If I'm being generous. Holy crap. Okay. Maybe you're not halfway through it, but we're definitely through most of it.
My feet keep getting caught in the hem of this
Well, the
dress.
good news is half of, like,
Time to show
the
what
battles
females
up front are gonna be non-story. So give me lazy here. Give me lazy here.
Open up and say ah, Commander!
Amazing.
Everything come with those with time to finish.
Let's see. I don't know, tired.
So cute, Commander.
I think we definitely need to color in that that outfit.
Everything come with those with
Then you put an image part here and there, you know? What do you think, tired? Tired? Tired?
Let's give you a little
Tired! I think he's gone. Maybe. Maybe, alright. I mean, looking at the outfit, I could definitely... Well, let me... I could maybe give it, like, some peek. I'm gonna do my recommendation. Alright, alright. I dig that. What's it called? Huh.
Securing victory for their subjects is a king's duty.
I do like it though. I don't want to change it too much, but like, does it come with another color, tired? Or is it just black?
Is this a new venue?
Oh, right, not there. I knew that.
Shall we start with a glass of wine?
A glass of wine. Anyone in the Bird Watch like wine at all? It's just black, okay. And it falls up to me. It falls up to me to change it, or color. I'll try my best. After TCG Sim. It's gonna happen in a couple of minutes. Not a wine fan, personally. I haven't tried wine. Wait, well I have, but I can't remember the taste. I enjoy a good red from time to time, but generally I don't drink. Like, you don't drink wine, or you don't drink in general, Ace? I suppose this is besides the point, but, you know, I got curious. Yeah, no, I don't. I rarely drink wine. In general, gotcha. I only drink during occasions. So, parties, I drink very part. I don't get drunk. I've learned my lesson. I learned my limit. And during hangouts with my friends. I drink with my friends, yes. I rarely have ever touched booze before though. I would go months just not drinking any alcohol. It's really rare for me to ever go out of my way to drink some. Chip doesn't drink. Best one I had was a rose. Rose?
Today's lesson.
Rose? Is it the... What's the name of the brand? It has a really fancy Merlot. Merlot? At a retirement party some years back in Nelson, Texas. You know, now that you mention a party, I did drink.
Moving out.
I think it was champagne though. It wasn't wine.
I knew that.
You know, completely different. But
My feet keep getting
I was at a
caught in the
wedding.
hem of this dress.
like a year or two ago.
I'll follow you
And,
closely, teacher.
Coming.
Yeah,
My feet keep getting caught
champagne.
in the hem
First
of
time
this
drinking
dress.
champagne. It was eh. It was eh.
This will be finished soon.
Eh.
Rest for
You
now.
know, could have been better. As for wine, not really. You would have to convince me to buy wine. Essentially. Otherwise, yeah.
Securing
So?
victory for their subjects is a king's duty.
Oh, that's a share button. Damn. Alrighty then.
I'll follow you.
Coming.
Thankfully, this part of the
I knew that.
campaign is fast enough. I got a dolphin.
Can't get these clothes dirty.
Oh, she needs to. Alright. The good thing about UK is you can just kind of AFK some things. Sometimes you fire on stupid enemies, so like, you gotta be careful. And it's done. Sometimes it's so easy.
That concludes today's lesson.
Alright, moving on. I don't think we're, yeah, no, we're still not done yet.
Moving out. Coming.
My feet keep getting caught in the hem of this dress.
I know that feeling. First time wearing dresses like that, you're gonna be doing that so often. No, like my buddy bought a bottle of something when his son was born and said he'd go open it when his son turned 21. Looking forward to it.
You all are next.
No, funny enough. Wait, some context is needed. Does anyone here know the internet historian? Like, the YouTube channel. Internet historian.
Coming.
My feet keep getting
Yeah.
caught in the hem
So
of
he
this
does,
dress.
like, documentaries
Believe in your
on
victory
various
is
subjects.
ours.
And, one of the subjects actually wine. I can't remember this is on his primary channel though, but essentially, he went over, like, wine. And the subject of wine taste got brought up, including, like, the price of it and some economics. But essentially, like, he went over the fact that, wine after, like, I say 2 to 3 years,
After all that, I deserve a compliment.
2 to 3 years of age, doesn't really taste any better after that point. So I guess I could draw it out for you. Let me draw it out for you. With my mouse, of course. So, okay, so imagine big T is taste and small t is time, right? And each node is like a year. So basically, and I'm sorry for this like really scrap graph I just drew in paint. But this is how wine tastes. At least, like, most of them. Basically, after a year or two, the taste does become more flavorful, right? But after that point, it really stagnates. It like stagnates really hard. It just continues like improving very minutely over time. So if you do have wine lying around, don't get fooled into like buying fancy wine that's been aged for like 20 years or some crud. 2 years is just as good, and apparently the cheaper wine also benefits from this. So like I saw the video a long time ago. I honestly don't know it off the top of my head anymore. But
My feet scout.
the only thing I can say is don't be scammed. And I cannot confirm because I don't drink wine. Also, don't forget alcohol does expire. Yeah. But if you cork it up right, it should be fine. Also, hi Maz! But you're better with a meal. I haven't really tried wine, so can't say. I don't even know the brands. Yeah, that's fine, Maz. But like, even there, like, you want to aim for 2 to 3 years for like properly aged wine, you know? Anything past that just erroneous in pricing.
What's wrong?
Something's been bothering me. Heretics are supposed to be able to tell where heretics are. But the 4 beasts are covered in that black liquid, so they can't be detected.
Right. So what are you...
Damn it. They know our location. But why aren't they making a move? Knowing them, they're probably scared.
Or maybe they're preparing something big. Something to do with that dark matter.
Yeah, if I were them, I'd send another big wave our way as a surprise attack.
God dang it, Neon! God dang it, Neon!
Okay, you're either clairvoyant or you're working with the Raptures. Which is it?
Neither.
Should I break through it? I think I can do it.
No. That might be what they want. Save your strength. I'll do it.
What the hell? What are you gonna do?
I never thought I'd
What
be
she
fighting
do
in a
this
dress.
time? She's doing everything this time, okay? Hello, hello! Welcome to the Bird Watch. Hope you enjoy your stay.
Everything comes with those with weapons together. What's the pose? Goodbye. Everything comes with those with weapons.
Oh my goodness.
I shall grant you victory, Your Grace.
What in the hell? The black wave is getting
Don't
closer.
move until I tell you to.
Graves stares at the wave with profound
You're not gonna
intensity.
shoot beams out of your eyes or anything, are you? That's my thing. Beams my ass!
It's just the light reflecting off your glasses.
That was a lot of cake. Yeah.
Be quiet. I can't focus.
Okay, sorry.
Grave focuses on the light
Harmony
again.
cube. Activate.
That's right, she's carrying a harmony cube. Or to touch your Grave's back, it begins to glow.
Running computations. Designate body as auxiliary computation device. Initiating pattern recording. Pattern recording complete. Commencing pattern analysis.
Whoa. She got really verbose all of a sudden. Is getting smarter part of her abilities?
He is a genius.
Quiet. She said she's trying to focus.
True masters should be able to tune out everything when they're focusing.
I can hear everything. So be quiet.
Oh.
Pattern analysis complete.
God damn it, Neon.
Commencing
Shut the hell up!
computation based on recorded pattern.
Grave! The word said she Grave's back glows even brighter.
Commencing target pattern prediction. 5-second window. Accuracy 97%.
I like that 3%.
Plot spoiler.
Field.
Ready.
Plot spoiler. Plot spoiler. Oh no! Steve kills Dumbledore! Crap! The plot was spoiled. Or the spoiler around us not moving.
Wow, so pretty.
Follow me. Stay close.
Grave begins walking slowly.
Should we follow her? She's heading right for the wave.
Yes!
So, I trust her.
Let's go. We still follow her. We follow her. Follow Grave. Wave is getting closer and the vibration is getting stronger. Grave turns to head northeast. We all suddenly follow behind her.
Are we sure about this?
What's going on here? If my assumptions are correct, this is an incredible power she has.
What are your assumptions, exactly?
Foresight.
Stop.
Grave stops moving.
Cinderella, when I give the signal, wait for 3 seconds, and then initiate a forward-facing attack with glass slippers. 10% power should be enough.
Okay.
Rumble. The wave is almost upon us. Avoiding it would be impossible at this point.
Would you stay still?
Take my hand, Commander.
Don't move from your position. Trust me.
Okay.
Trust in the Grave. Rumble! Just as the wave is about to engulf us. Grave takes one side step to the left. We quickly follow suit.
Cinderella. Now.
3, 2, 1.
Fire! Oh, Jesus. Them jiggles. Wave of light emanates from glass slippers. Slams into the towering wave. Carving a big hole in us for the humans who fit through it. As the wave approaches, we can see straight through the newly created opening. The wave surges all over us as we stand in a straight line. Passing through an opening made by Cinderella.
Unbelievable.
We look back, the hole is no longer there.
What the?
That was amazing, Grave.
She used the Harmony Cube's computational power to analyze the pattern of the wave. That allowed her to predict its movements 5 seconds ahead of time and break through it while expending the least amount of energy possible.
This is incredible.
That's impressive,
Even
yeah.
though the wave was moving so quickly, she pinpointed its weak spot and timed it perfectly, so that we were able to pass right through it.
I presume she used the same concepts to dodge Behemoth's crystals. The crystals have a tendency to move in straight lines, so most likely not as much calculation was required.
But she used her own body as an auxiliary computation device for the Harmony Cube.
In other words, she used some of her life force.
If she keeps doing that, won't she be at risk of a mind switch?
It's okay. I won't be affected by such things. The worst that will happen is that my speech will be slower.
Oh, so like you were before.
I'll be fine soon. In the meantime, get ready. They'll be coming.
Above us.
Whoosh! I look up! 3 massive objects are flying. Oh, wait, what? Towards
Those
us.
aren't crystals. They're made of concrete.
They were waiting for us. The cowards.
I'll break them.
Go.
I'll go too.
No, you save your strength.
Crazy shell opens. Oh Jesus, she looks terrified. Inside the numerous lenses, each precedes a laser. Emits a laser sight. The laser lock onto each of the 3 incoming concrete slabs.
Missile containers online. Fire.
A massive volley of missiles launch and score direct hits to the targets. With a resounding boom, the concrete block shatters into a million pieces, raining upon us. Dust and debris fall to the ground. As I hunker down to protect myself, I see Behemoth in the midst of the cloud of smoke and debris, clearly using it as cover for a sneak attack.
How did you all avoid that wave? Tell me.
Behemoth lands. With a resounding thud, one of her massive claws slams down, sending cracks snaking through the ground. So immense is the power behind the strike that it feels as if the entire planet is trembling.
How about a rematch? The 4 beasts have descended upon the land. We will upend the earth, flood the waters, blot out the sky, and incinerate everything with blue flames.
Blue flames. So we got fire. Well, this is Earth. We got water. We haven't seen air or fire yet. Crackle, crackle! The ground continues to split and begins to shake even more intensely than before, causing tremors throughout the area.
The ground's turned into the black water.
We're surrounded!
The patch of ground we were standing on has now turned into item floating amidst a sea of black water. A little dry land is left is quickly being consumed by the black water.
This entire area was lying on top of a sea of black water.
They're trying to drown us!
No, they're trying to separate us.
No! Cinderella! Brave!
We've walked into a trap.
Cinderella and Grave are isolated and far away from us. They move further and further in the distance until it's hard to make them out. One thing is mystical, however. I can make out the silhouette of a woman rising beneath the water surface. The very thing is with them.
What? What's she doing over there?
Isn't that a good thing?
They must have some sort of plan.
That means on this side.
The ground shakes. The hulky behemoth with the giant pincers spreads her arms wide and smiles as
Hello,
welcoming us.
friend. What do you say to that rematch?
That should be my line.
Alright. Let me just create a fighter. Nope.
I'll follow you closely, teacher.
Alright, Fearless.
My feet keep getting caught in the hem of this dress.
We're kind of approaching
Is
our
this
stopping
the right way?
point.
All right. Not
So yeah.
I knew that.
All my Fearless.
My
Hey,
feet keep getting
hey,
caught in the hem
all
of
my
this
feelings.
dress.
I'm gonna try something new. I'm not gonna end stream on Twitch. I will end the stream on YouTube, because I think I have to. But, what I'm gonna do instead is just switch, you know, to it directly. If I'm reading that correctly, there should be 2 chapters, but, you know, it is what it is. At any rate, everyone, I'm going to BRB real quick. And then we'll do the switch. Because we have an ad break anyway. So it's gonna be a mixture of switching to TTG Sim and BRBing. Before we do that, let's do our free poll. I usually never get anything from these, so I'm not expecting anything new here. Usually it's just a blue, but it's a purple this time. Okay. You know,
Right. I promised
It's
to
okay.
meet with my new teacher today.
hey fellas. Alright, fellas. BRB for Outbreak. We'll be switching to TTG Sim soon after.
bunch of annoying bugs! What a bunch of annoying bugs! What a bunch of annoying bugs!
I don't know why I'm typing. I returned everyone? What the hell? Okay then. So,
What a bunch of annoying bugs!
I think the easiest way to do this is get YouTube out of the way. So, for YouTube's end, I'm going to have to actually end the stream on YouTube and start a new one. Because I have 2 scheduled streams for it. So, I'm just gonna hit end. Not for YouTube.